first and most important, no, is to somehow be seeing from the place from that true formless place. That you say, it's taking place to some extent, to a good extent. The effect of that also is actually creating change in your dynamic life. Now you use the term in present moment, to be in the present moment. Present moment is not something to do with time. You understand? This present, in the present moment is not about time. It is really about attention and presence. Presence is not time. It's not present as in time. Presence means that you are self-aware. Ordinarily, as human beings, we have many thoughts come, many suggestions, many possibilities. There isn't the time to fulfill all of them, and mostly we are troubled by them. We waste a lot of energy pursuing things which you cannot complete also, because we are not clear in our mind like that. Sometimes we build things that we don't finish, or you build things that you cannot occupy, and actually the universe just makes someone else occupy that. That's the way, it's fine on that level. We don't like that, but it happens. Because consciousness does not waste any of its expression, good or bad, to the human mind. But for you, what happened is that as your mind become more centered and rooted in heart energy, in your natural state, it is not the feeling of being the doer of actions and the thinker of thought is fading also. You see? Presence is permeating everything. The pure self energy is permeating everything. And the life may change in its outward manifestation to some extent. Your reading is coming from the old self. It's saying, well, I'm not able to do all the things I should be doing, and so and so and so. So this transition happens for many people, and they say sometimes, oh, my life is really a mess at the moment. I had it under control before. But since I have been spending more time inside my own heart, I am not so efficient in my outer duties. And some kind of fear, sometimes cultural, traditional fear and things, you're not upkeeping, you're not doing the things like this, can intimidate you. You think, oh no, my life is falling apart. I'm going crazy. Actually, you're going insane. Because the more you are happy and centered here, your life is going flourishing. Not in the ways that others will probably use as a measure of your success, or even yourself will use as a measure of success. A new way of evaluating, if you want to say evaluating, I don't particularly care for that word right now, but of assessing, and you are able to feel that how happy you are, how much at peace you are. So this kind of seeming contradiction may happen for a while, but it will stabilize somehow. Sometimes as you are discovering your true self, there's still some remnants of the old habits and identity contributing their own part to how you feel. And I'm not trying to say that this makes the world outside all perfect and everything. You are finding that in each and everything, yourself remain unchanged. And that is a tremendous elevation in consciousness. Maybe your ambition, your passion for things and so on, it's cooled off. You didn't mention, oh, I've lost my joy, and I've lost all this beauty and this peace that I was getting. No, you didn't lose peace. Actually, the peace is on the increase, the joy is on the increase, no? But the drive, actually, each one must learn to be with themselves also. Yeah. You can be good in company and by yourself. You always have to turn on the radio and the TV, and because you can't be with your own company. This is a sign for many people as they are deepening in their understanding, they're returning home into their own heart. The social gatherings and so on, they seem a little bit tiresome. People want to talk about the new handbag and all this type of stuff. And have you got the latest copy of so and so and this? And you are not feeling it. You love them, but you're not feeling for this company so much.
Exactly.
And that can be read as a sadness. Oh, I'm sorry. Then you call and say, darling, I'm not really going to be able to make the tea party today. And can I send the muffins? And and they say, what's wrong with you these days, darling? What's wrong with you? Are you feeling depressed? And if they look at you at the moment, they might think, oh, yeah, she's a bit depressed. Because you're not being happy with your happiness. Because the mind is saying, but it's at a loss of some things that we falsely value, and it's not over, because there will be times when you will be in company, but you are in your heart, and you can share now without trying to demonstrate. You can just be with people, and they may be curious about you. Oh, darling, you're so peaceful. I mean, I sit with you, feel so peaceful. How did you do it? I didn't do anything. What do you mean? You must have done something. You're looking younger and all this kind of stuff. You see? Then your confidence might come back a little. Be careful of that. But really, your journey is an old journey. Many, many beings, as you are discovering the truth, don't expect that your friends will necessarily appreciate. Sometimes family also, they don't appreciate, they don't know. You see, they don't know what you found, they don't know the treasure you found. We put other things higher. So sometimes you have to walk alone a little bit. Even though you're surrounded by people, ultimately we're all alone in this, But you're not alone as a person. It's like you're alone as everything, actually. But you cannot speak this. And it doesn't mean that you'll become a recluse. You'll find somehow unexpectedly in some environment, in some company, you're shining very easy, just so comfortable, in unexpected ways also. You may go into a place you think, I'm not going to enjoy this, and whoa, you're full of joy and the joys of spring and everything. And so this quality of unpredictability, appreciate. Don't be so readable, even unto yourself. Let let life free it up, let it dance inside your stillness.